We got to roll out of here a little earlier than I'd like. But in total, it'll be at least an hour and a half, close to 2 hours once we wrap this one up. But man, Boston out in front right now. They came in a flurry. This is a home game for Boston, and man, they just want to win this one, eliminate Orlando, and move on to the second round of this playoff matchup. But again, at home, up 2 over the Orlando Magic. Magic do have 1 win in this series. We're hoping that this, I can at least speak for me. I can't speak for everybody, hoping that Orlando ends up pushing this to game 6 at least. Really pushing these guys would be nice. Pretty evenly matched game so far. It looks like free throw wise, Orlando 12 of 16, Boston 13 of 16 if I read that correctly. In Orlando, down 3, they do have the ball. Welcome in, guys. If you're just joining me, Daniel, how you doing? How you doing, Daniel? We're gonna catch out the. What do you think about that game, Daniel? Pistons getting it done over the Knicks. Orlando, huge miss there. Oh my gosh, he could have got his own rebound. He's blaming his teammate. Man, don't be doing that, dude. Can't secure the rebound. Just that was all over the place. Batadze. I don't know how you pronounce that, but Isaac should have gotten that one. I love Jonathan Isaac. Under 5 to go. Tatum has the ball. Foul called on Batadze. What you doing, dude? Quit screwing this up for us. Love this game. Love this matchup here. It's cool seeing Jason Tatum, Paolo Banchero head-to-head. Some Duke players here. Always fun for me here at the Blue Devil Den. Tatum's at the line right now. First ball is up and good. Hits that one. We'll see if Tatum gets the second one going. Under 5 to go. It's up and in. So that's a 5-point lead for the Boston Celtics. Less than 5 to go here. Tatum's already got 21 points, 5 boards, 7 assists. What a great pickup that was for the Celtics. The guy was a baller at Duke, and I mean, he is just a phenomenal, incredible superstar athlete here at the NBA level as well. Inside pass. It goes up strong with it, but it's stripped or he just loses the possession. Bad timing there. Orlando really could have used a bucket. Tatum has it right now. Sizing up Batadze. Beautiful crossover. He's looking. He's getting double teamed in the corner. Kicks the ball around. 7 seconds to go on the clock. Oh, they shoot for an easy deuce. Layup drops it inside. Now it's a 7-point game. My goodness. Celtics 17-5 run right now was in the last 6 minutes. Orlando offense going cold here. It's not a good look for them. But guys, welcome into the channel. So good having you here on this Tuesday evening with your boy Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Ball is up. There you go. Orlando gets another bucket there. Cuts the lead to 5, and we are under 4 here in the third quarter. This is an elimination game, guys. Orlando has got to win this if they want to keep themselves in playoff contention. Nuggets up 7. There you go, buddy. Tell her I said she can pay me later. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's one way to do it. So, 8-point game now. Boston looking like they're in full control. And then Orlando takes the 3, misses it off side of the iron there. Yeah, Jared, how about those Nuggets, man? 7-point lead now, guys. By the way, welcome in. My name's Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Be sure to subscribe. We're covering some NBA playoff action. This is a good place to be if you want to just hang out and chill with us a little bit. Good to have your 3-pointer. He drops in the triple, baby. Love to see it. Fabio, I love your name. How you doing, my friend? Y'all be sure to hit the subscribe button, of course. We go live all the time on this channel covering sports, but just kind of just hanging out with you guys, always a good time as well. Zubac hits that deuce. Happy Tuesday, my friends. Orlando, Boston. Tatum back to the line again here. They are up 8 with 3 minutes to go. Tatum's going to go for the 30-burger before half. Just watch. Tatum filling himself early on. Romulo. Hello, my friend. Hello, Fabio. Welcome in, dude. 3 minutes to go. Dude, you deliver all those packages today? Yeah, did you just see that, Jared? It's nuts. 176 packages. 107 stops. One of them stupid stops took me about 20 minutes by themselves. It's insane, and I got to do that like every single day. My body is getting worn down. I've been doing it for, 3.5 years now. But the contracts they've been working out, we're starting to deliver like L-shaped desks. Giant bed frames, entertainment stands. It's crazy. It's crazy. The fun never ends. And of course, the city's growing. It's just wild, dude. But yeah, makes for a long day. Sometimes I'm sitting here scratching my head. I'm like, what am I doing? Screwing up my body, that's for sure. But got to persevere and find a way to get it. Got to pay the bills somehow. 9-point game. Yeah, some days are better than others. You're the only one. Nah, we got 1, 2, 3. There's 2, 3. There's 5 of us. There's 5 of the city. So I cover the east side. One of them covers the west side. Man, we're kind of all over the place. Ravens fan says Duke's awesome. Man, I appreciate it, bro. I agree. I couldn't agree more. Hey, we like the Ravens on this channel. We got a lot of a nice community here, and a lot of them like the Baltimore Ravens. A few of them are from Maryland. We got our homeboy Ricky Ricks. Ricky Ricks is a big Raven. He says, I love Duke. Man, good to be here. Dude, if you would, subscribe. This is a good place to be. We cover college sports. We just got done doing the NCAA tournament. It was a lot of fun doing that. We just were a little bit heartbroken with the way our season obviously ended. Hey, there's always next year. It was a great team. What could have been, right? Stuff happens, though. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yes. Yeah, but I tell you what, those 5 people, it almost seems like it's not enough the way the city's growing. Oh, goodness. But yeah, every day, those new contracts they've worked out, it's like now we deliver paper products too, like copy paper. And these businesses, they'll like anywhere from 12 to 15 packages of copy paper. It's like, what are we doing here? Delivering? I don't know. Makes you think, man, I should be getting paid a little more because I'm literally breaking down my body. But those L-shaped desks, man, those desks suck. This mental health, I don't know, this new business in this big building we got by us, keep ordering these stupid desks. She's like, I walk up in there, she's like, oh yeah, well, there was a nice sell on these desks, so I had to capitalize on it. I'm like, hey, capitalize it some other time, lady. Seriously. That one stop takes forever. And it's like almost every day they're ordering at least one giant item. It's like, where do these people store this stuff? Since I work for FedEx, seriously, where do these people store this stuff? Residential stuff too? There's this one lady that orders chairs all the time, and they have it looked like a 2-bedroom house from outside their house. It looks like a small 2-bedroom house, a 1-car detached garage. I mean, it can't be more than, 1,200 square feet total, probably. It's nuts. But she orders chairs constantly, so the only thing I can think of is she's like buying these chairs from somewhere and like reselling them. I don't understand. I don't. Who knows? Appreciate you subscribing, Ravens fan. I do, man. Happy Tuesday, dude. So are you from Ravens fan? I don't know if you're still on or not. Are you from the Baltimore area? Are you from Maryland? And if you don't have to say it if you don't feel comfortable telling us where you're from. We don't need the exact city. Grant's back with us. What up, Grant? And Task also here with us. How you doing, my friends? Happy Tuesday. Grant, how you been? Big Task, how's it hanging, bro? Good evening. Denver out in front by 8, by the way. 3:50 to go in the first quarter there. Series is tied. That's going to be a good series for you guys to watch. We're going to go live for a little bit longer. Oh, my gosh, duh. Gavin edits. I apologize, Gavin. Big Task says awful. Dang, what's going on, Big Task? $70-60. Unfortunately, it looks like Boston's coming back from this one, which sucks. I like Orlando. Boston takes the 3. Gosh, dang it, they drill a triple. In my face. 2 minutes to go here. Orlando letting this game slip away in the third. Pretty tough here. The Knicks blew it. They did, man. They could have won this series and just finished it. Man, we'll see if they're going back to Detroit, too, the next couple. That could have been a big opportunity for the Knicks. So they're going to have to steal one on the road, huh? To finish it out. Just beat Detroit one more time. You got this, Big Task. You got this. Ravens fan says, dang. Thanks, Gavin. Gavin, how you been, dude? Fan, are you from Maryland then? Excuse me. I guess the biggest thing is Orlando has missed a ton of three-pointers this quarter. Meanwhile, Boston's drilling most of theirs. There's a foul on Boston, but my goodness, Boston's suddenly up 14. They've just made wide open three-pointers there. Horford, ex-Florida player. Horford's been in the league for, gosh, it feels like 20 years. He's like been as long as LeBron has. Genuinely, like, he's got to be dang close, but we still got a shot on him. Big Task says, this is so embarrassing. Big Task, I hope you guys can get this series done. I don't have a dog in the fight, man. But I want the Knicks to win for you. I want the Knicks to win for you, man. Let's do it. Boston. Boston. I don't know what a Boston accent really sounds like. I can hear it in my head, but it just doesn't come out good. I'm too Midwest for that. Ooh. Dang, another triple buried. My goodness. Tatum sinks it. It's a 17-point game. Orlando just letting this game go. They have not scored hardly any points in the third. There's only 1 minute left to go. This is nuts, guys. Absolutely. Ball getting whipped around a little bit here. It is. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, then Orlando just turns the ball over. Are they like losing this game? Someone's got some money on this. One of the players got some money. No, that sounds selfish. I don't know, but it's kind of crazy. Orlando's like sucking right now. Pump fake, mid-range shot, sinks that one. Oh my gosh, 19-point game. Everything's going right for the Celtics. Jose! Dude, Detroit gets it done. Detroit finds a way to get it done, man. Crazy sauce, bro. So the series gets extended longer. We're gonna head back to Detroit for Game 6. Is that something they go back? They do go back to Detroit, don't they? Orlando, Boston hits another deep two. It's a 21-point game, and Orlando can't buy themselves a bucket. 3/4 of the way, and the shot is an air ball. Goodness. Boston 83, Orlando 62, 20-point game, and man, that's probably going to do it for Orlando. They just look like a shell of themselves. They really do. And Orlando was out in fight 2 at half. They scored 49 points. This quarter, they only scored literally 13 points. What the heck? 13 freaking points? Are you kidding me? Like, dude, how's that even possible? That's embarrassing, guys. That's absolutely embarrassing. Yeah, Jose, I don't know what happened, but I tell you what, we were watching Pistons. Knicks were coming back. The Knicks were surging. They did get a little lead there towards the end of it, but ultimately the Pistons find a way to get it done. For sure, for sure. What time is it, guys? 9:40. We'll go live for about 4 or 5 more minutes, and then we're going to get out of here. We'll go live for about 4 or 5 minutes. We're going to get out of here. I got to get up early and do my workouts again. Hey, I got up, or by the way, I got up early. It was easier than I thought, actually. I thought I was going to have a hard time getting up. For some reason, I just had the motivation, but I don't want to lose motivation. I want to keep showing up. Oh, my goodness. Even though I think I'm paying for it right now. Once I hop off here because of how hot it was today, how heavy my workload was today. If you want to see how heavy my workload was today, go to my channel, look at my... You can see all the packages I had to lift today by myself. It was so much fun. I'm so thankful for that. Somebody hit me with a baseball bat, please. Somebody knock me out and I'll wake up and not have to go back to that place. Days are definitely better than others. Today was one of those tough ones. I'm hoping tomorrow's lighter. Dude, it's gotta be freaking lighter. How could it be any worse? You know, I should probably not. Let me see. There, I knock some wood. I've said that crap before, and then I walk in the next day, and it's like, oh, it can't get worse. It's worse. It is worse. Happy Tuesday, guys. By the way, Denver out in front by 9. Denver out in front by 9 in that one there. Clippers drive inside. Little Scoop doesn't score, though. I don't know if I've just kind of been glancing at the Clippers game, and it looks like they just look a little bit off too. Something looks a little bit off with the Clippers, which is not good for them. Dean at home, I'm pulling for Denver in that one for sure. Me and my buddy Jared, we're pulling for the Nuggets. They're looking at some. Oh, they're checking to see if it actually hit the rim. It doesn't look like it is. It looks like potentially it could have grazed it from this end. Really hard to tell. So I'm going to say it probably doesn't hit the rim. They do end up resetting the shot clock. Either way. .235 in the first quarter. And again, Denver's up 9. Looking pretty good. Jared 110 per man. So big game in this series. Obviously, you take the lead in the series. This is a great matchup, though. Freaking Orlando, though, dude. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe they only scored 13 points in the third. High school level, man. Meanwhile, Banchero was sitting on the sidelines witnessing that. That seems like poor... like, this is the playoffs, dude. It's an elimination game, and you have your star player resting like that. I mean, he's probably been playing most of this game, but he's on the sidelines. He's not looking too gassed. Get him in there. I mean, 20 freaking points. By the time you're down 12 or 13, you say, hey, we probably should put Banchero back in, right? Nuts, guys. Absolutely nuts. What do I know? 3 there. Banchero, again, hits that. Again, we were just talking about it. Get your best player in there. They're still discussing it, the Nuggets-Clippers game. 21-point game, though. 19-point game. Banchero cuts it under 20. My goodness, that's a horrible score. Boston crosses him over. He's looking to do something with it. Drives inside, pushes off a little bit. No call on that one, and it's tipped back to Boston. Looks like he pushed off a little bit. And then they take a 3 wide open. He sinks that sucker. Pritchard, that 3, and it's 24-point game once again. Goodness gracious. And poor Orlando's having a hard time even buying a bucket outside of Banchero. Banchero looking, passes the ball out. Inside drive, kicks it back out to Banchero. Banchero cuts it open. Inside, ooh, beautiful no-look pass by Banchero. Inside, the easy deuce there for Carter Jr., Duke to Duke players. Banchero to Carter, he finds him. That was a beautiful no-look pass. 10-20 to go in this one. Trying to create a little bit of space here. Toss the ball around. Jaylen Brown has it. Pulls up from 3. Deep 3. My goodness. They cannot miss. Welcome in, guys. By the way, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're over 800 subscribers now. We're trying to grow this channel, so join us on this YouTube journey, calling sports and having a good time while we do it. Hit the notification bell when we go live and join us live when we do that. Did you work out at 5 a.m.? Jay, yes, I did. I got me, the wife up, and the kids. Worked out really well, actually. I was surprised I actually had the energy to do it. I still get a little veiny, too. I think when I work out, I start to get a little bit veiny. Just a little bit. While I'm doing it, that pump, I love that feeling. It's always a good feeling. But yes, dude, I got it done. I got up. Jay, you'd be proud of me, dude. Yes, it wasn't easy, but it was not easy. We're doing burpees, air squats, jumping lunges. What else did we do? Hollow holds, bottom squat hold, mountain climbers. I mean, it was like some pretty intensive cardio stuff, more or less. But hey, Jose. Thanks, bro. Can you go pick a Blizzard and then meet me halfway? I'll meet you halfway. I'll give you a little bit of gas money. You know I'm good for it, man. I'll pay you back. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate it, man. Coke slushy chance. A man's dream, Jose. And you better hit up that chick too, right? Ran 5 miles today? Like you actually ran 5 miles straight? I knew you're a long distance runner, Jose. That's cool, man. Did you have the day off, or did you do it after work? Dang. I haven't run 5 miles straight for a long time. Excuse me. A Blizzard sounds dope. It will sound dope later. The Coke slushy. Those 7-Eleven Slurpees rock. Man, I like Slurpees too. I love Slurpees. You guys like the Mountain Dew ones. I don't know. I've never liked the Mountain Dew ones. And I don't mind Mountain Dew. Depends on the day. But, dude, I've just never liked the slushies of the Mountain Dew version. I like the cherry ones. The cherry one hits good. Blue raspberry's okay. It's cherry for me and Coke. I like Coke and cherry. Second place, Blue Raz. Third place, probably Mountain Dew. What else they got? They probably got grape slushies too. Jay, does 7-Eleven, we don't have a 7-Eleven around here, Jay. Do they have a lot of options, or do they just have the standard like what we got? Coke, Mountain Dew, or Blue Raspberry? It's like those 4 flavors are the only kinds they even offer. I did hit her up last night, and we're in the clear. Is that a good thing, Jose? Blizzard does sound good, though. It don't sound too bad, not in Ohio. Okay. I just don't go with the Coke slushie. Yeah, I'm a purist. Yeah, so pure. So pure. Oh, man. I look tired today. Dude, I got my butt kicked at work today, too. Dude, Jay, you have to go check it out. Go if you get an opportunity. You don't have to, but I made the post about my work today, what I was having to deliver for work, man. So after doing all the workouts I did this morning, my quad super sore because it's like air squats, the lunges, all that type of stuff, the burpees. But, man, my quads are hurting. I had to go move a bunch of heavy items today for work. It was relentless. I don't know. You got to, like, say, hey, this is what's in front of me. I'm going to get it done. Nuts, dude. Yeah, but we ain't got no 7-Elevens around here. I've seen them before. Very good thing. Heck yeah, dude. Love to hear that. You deserve only good things. For sure, for sure. I'm not just saying that either. You really do. Denver up 12, end of first quarter, 35-23. They're looking really good so far. Maybe Denver just pulls this series out. Maybe they pull it out and win this one in 6, 4-2. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That would be good for the Nuggets fans. I grew up having 7-Eleven next to my club pool. It was awesome. I had one every single day. Oh my gosh, could you even imagine that? That sounds fantastic. Just going out, getting yourself a nice little slushie, chilling out by the poolside, getting a little sun, talking to the whatever you want to do. Life is good, man. Life was good, huh? Better times, better times. Meanwhile, speaking of not better times, Boston absolutely mauling Orlando. Orlando had no offense in the third. They scored 13 freaking points. Absolutely disappointing. But Boston 94, Orlando 71, 8 go in that one. Jared says Denver should win it all. Man, you never know, Jared. Get through the Clippers right now. They're looking pretty good. Maybe all coming together at the right time, Jared. That'd be sick, dude. Deal was I had to be on the swim team. There's always a catch. There's always a catch. Did you enjoy that, though, being on the swim team? Dude, what's crazy for me, get this. So, I don't know if it's just the older I've gotten, the less, and then maybe that just comes with the territory. Oh, good. At least you enjoyed it, man. I'm sure you made lots of fun memories, too. Okay, but, like I was saying, when my grandmother, we grew up with my grandparents, she put us in at the YMCA during the summer afternoon, or summer days, because obviously school wasn't in session, so we'd really spend a lot of time in the summer. And while she was working, so anyways, she signed us up for swimming lessons, and then eventually we got up in the swimming lessons and went through that whole thing. And this was over a couple of years, but man, we were on the top level of swimmers for the swimming league for the youth around here. And I got all the way up to sharks, which was like the premier swimmers. And so they'd have you do all these things to prove that you deserve to be on the shark. Well, you'd go like swim down, grab the rings really deep, and then just kind of making sure you could actually stay in the lanes and the different types of strokes, the front strokes, breast strokes, all that stuff. Anyways, I enjoyed that, being on the sharks. Well, nowadays, I can barely even float. I suck at swimming. It's almost like, I almost feel like that was like a glitch in the Matrix. I almost feel like that never actually happened. Or if, maybe I just tell myself this was a real thing. But again, my oldest sister was in the sharks with me, so I know it's a real thing. But I tell you what, I don't even understand how I made it to that point. Probably because we were out swimming every single day. And as I've grown older, I think I swim maybe once a year. We got a water park pass, but it's not the same, It's just not. I'm always having to watch. I'm always that dad that's like a helicopter parent. I'm like, heads on a swivel. Well, it's 5 kids at a swimming park. I got to watch them. Then they're young when they're still learning. I'm just like, Eagle eye, eagle eye, eagle eye. We got some bad luck, though. My daughter's got bad luck. We were at the water park a couple years. Poor girl always finds herself in the ER. Ever since we moved to this city, except for the first year, she was still pretty little, so I don't think we really spent. She was 3 time. The first year, no issues with the emergency room. And then 3 years ago, excuse me, she ended up tripping over something at the water park. We don't know what exactly happened because I was even watching her too, but she slipped going up the stairs at the water park, one of the areas for the water playground area. She slips on the stairs and trips and evidently hits the one place on the whole play area that you should face on. Well, she does, catches the corner of her eyebrow and it splits that sucker freaking. Half her eyebrow got split open right here, right? Looked like somebody was trying to pierce her eyebrow and they never had experience piercing eyebrows. So she's bleeding profusely, crying. There's water everywhere. There's blood in the water. The whole, that part of the aqua court got closed down because there was blood in the water. I had to like wait this certain amount of time. I don't know. And I run over there. I'm like, hey, what happened? And the poor little lifeguard who's, they're like 15, 16 years old. It's like, I don't know what happened. What do I do? They're freaking out because they don't know what to do. And I'm like, okay, where's your guys' medical tent? You guys got a medical area to go to? So we take my daughter to the medical area and we're watching her. She's still crying. There's blood everywhere. She's holding her face like, quit touching it. Well, anyways, we go to the open clinic there, a different area. We go to the clinic and they have to sew her eyebrow. So she had stitches in her eyebrow. And then this most recent year, she ends up on a scooter and putting her arm out. And, she broke her arm right here. Bad news, they originally...
About last year, the brick to the face.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell them that story, too. But, yeah. So she ends up breaking her arm. They take none of it. And they say, oh, it looks pretty good. We don't see a fracture or anything like that. But she's still crying like holy bad. And I was working at the moment when that was going down. I get off work and she's still sitting there crying at home. And I'm like, okay, we got to go back because something ain't right. Then take a x-ray of the whole arm. Don't just do, right here. Because for some reason, they just wanted to do just right here. So I don't know if the x-ray tech was just new or something. I told them, do the whole arm. They redo the whole arm. We'll come to find out she actually did have a fracture. So they misdiagnosed it from the get-go. Freaking punks. And I made him. I was a good dad. I went in there. I said, hey, this is what we're going to do. I mean, she's still crying. Something's not right. I know my daughter. And encourage you guys to do that, too. If you're in a situation like that and something don't seem right, just freaking call it out, man. Poor kid. So anyway, she ends up fracturing her arm. And then the year before that, that year for some reason, we were at a church event at the lake. Well, they were playing in the shallow water, and one of the other kids picks up... I'm not even joking. This is legit. This poor girl has the worst luck. One of the other kids was picking up a brick that was inside of the water, and obviously none of the parents knew that brick was there. So she picks up that brick, and she throws it. She wasn't trying to aim at Bray's face, but she throws the brick. It's a concrete little brick, like a chunk of it, jagged and everything. Throws it because she's just trying to splash it in the water. Well, she is a little kid. She doesn't know how to throw it properly. She throws it probably from, 6-7 feet away, if that. No, not even that, but like 3 or 4 feet. She throws that sucker and hits my daughter right on the face. Like, gets her nose. It splits her nose open right here. So right on the inside bridge of daughter's nose, she had to get stitches all the way across. This septum, I think they call that a septum. I don't know. It was split open right here. So they had to sew that together or stitch that back together. It was nasty. My poor daughter. So 3 out of the 4 years, 75%, this poor girl has been in the ER every single summer. Well, I know when that brick one happened, I was so mad. I got her in the car and I was speeding like through the town. I was probably going, I don't know, my wife freaking out. I'm like, no, we're gonna get there. I was going like 65, 70 miles an hour in the 35, blowing through stop signs, stop lights. I didn't care. I was like, we got to get her there. It looked scary, nasty. My heart was racing like 100 miles an hour. I was trying to speed about 100 miles an hour. But it was all split open. I was like, man, this is going to mess her up the rest of her life. And facial reconstruction surgery, I had no idea how bad it was. And luckily, God's good graces, it healed up really well. You can't even tell, but dude, she took a freaking brick to the face. So this poor girl has been through the ringer. So she's a tough cookie. But hey, Summers, I got to watch her like a hawk still. We're going to have to watch her like a hawk. Dude, Jay, I was rolling through the town. I was ready to see those chairs popping up behind me saying, hey, pull over, pull over. I'm like, I would not have pulled over. I would have went straight to the yard. I'm like, all right, put me in jail. You can see what happened and tell me if you were, I'd tell them, like, put me in your shoes or put yourself in my shoes. What would you have done? You're dang right. You'd be rushing your kid to the freaking hospital, dude. So I was ready for it. We're going to get that. We were one way or the other. Very fast and furious, though, for sure. That poor girl, though, man. I'm gonna have my head on a swivel this summer. What, driving a minivan? Well, Jay, with all the kids I got, I got a bunch of kids. It's a small short bus. it's a mini school bus. No, it's a Dodge Journey. We have a minivan now. We got a minivan and a Dodge Journey, so it's got enough seats for the family. But man, I just saw your Purist comment. My bad, Jose. It was pretty funny. I was like, Jose, you're for sure a purist, for sure. No doubt, dude. No doubt. It's only the freaking start. Now we're going to be getting to that stage where my kids are going to be turning into teenagers soon, too. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's a whole nother thing I've heard, so. Oh, probably have a heart attack before I'm 50 at this rate. Pretty much, Jose. The Celtics are unstoppable from the three-point line. I'm not sure what the score is. I've been talking my ear out on the stories, but yeah, no freaking kidding, Jose. That's 100% true. Oh, man, I remember being a teenager. You know how that goes. Yeah, it's like every single teenager. It's insane. It's insane. It's almost worse than cigarettes. They just pop they can't leave the vape without them. I don't even know. I don't vape either. I used to smoke cigarettes for a long time, but now every kid's vaping, and it's like, what are you guys doing? They sit there, they can't, like, put the damn thing down. Like, you've hit that thing 50 times in, like, 10 minutes. That can't be good. I don't know. That seems weird to me. Probably smoke weed. I don't know. I don't know about the vaping thing. It's just a lot.
Don't we have a workout to do?
Yeah.
Get off.
I know. I'm about to get off, babe. I get talking. I'm sorry, but the Knicks are so embarrassing. Yeah. Hey, we'll see what happens. At least they are still in it. At least they're not eliminated. Sucks they could have finished at home, though, for sure. We'll see what happens. Big task. Jose says we're all just trying to catch up, babe. She says, catching something. 178. Jay's got the score covered for us. Yeah, it's a literal beatdown. The Orlando Magic could not get nothing. Take a quick cig of this. Look at this.
I'm drinking a protein shake.
I don't blame you.
I'm hungry. We're playing 2 games.
I know. You can tell, can't you?
Huh?
Sorry, I was talking to these guys. Yeah, good job, babe. Working hard. But yeah, it kind of sucks. Orlando only scored 13 points in that third, and they were ahead at half. It was like 49-47 or something like that, but Orlando couldn't get any points hardly at all. Third. Celtics ran away with it at that point, and wow, the fourth quarter, even now, Celtics are just money. Celtics have just been money. So Orlando's going to get in this one, it looks like, guys, unfortunately. It sucks. Tomorrow's games, Warriors-Rockets elimination game. Warriors out in front. And, of course, Minnesota leading the Lakers in a good...
Did you like the coffee this morning?
It was really good. It was really good. I'm excited to try one again tomorrow, too. Jared says, go Nuggets. Nuggets are their thing right now.
It was really good, too. Can you hear me?
What's that?
That cold foam is really good, too.
It is good. I enjoyed that a lot. It wasn't enough, though. It was so good. Yeah, it's a beatdown, big task. Jaden, what's up, bro? Good to see you, my friend. Have fun working out at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I gotta try to have fun with it, don't I, Jay? I just gotta get it done, have fun doing it. And hey, I gotta stay positive. We'll get through it. It's just another day. Jose, yeah, it was tough at first. I tried several times, couldn't kick the habit, and then one day I just took the pack, and I had a bunch of them in there after having a couple. Squished that crap, and I squished it really hard, and I threw it in the trash can, and I never looked back. But again, I had a little bit of motivation with the just meeting my wife now. I wanted to quit because she had a little baby too, and I didn't want to look bad. I had enough bad habits. Yes, Jared's a good moderator. Jared's going to be a good moderator for us too. But yeah, Jaden, I chose him right now. We're going to have one more probably this week. Probably this week we'll have another moderator announcement. And then once we have the two, we got one now. Once we second one, I think we'll be good till we hit 1,000 at least. And hey, we'll just go from there. The community is growing, though. I mean, the numbers have been growing up a little bit more. It's been a little bit more consistent. And, yeah, it's just a lot of fun. So, Jaden, stick around still. I might end up choosing you this week. I don't know if there's anybody else that's still interested. I'll probably make another post tomorrow about it and see if see who is still interested in that for sure. But, yeah, absolutely. I want Minnesota to win it all. That'd be cool, Jay. That'd be cool for them to get it done. Nobody would have seen that coming, too. I don't think, anyway. That would be the underrated pick. That'd be an opportunity to make some money there too, for sure. Put like 25, 30 bucks on that sucker. Maybe you come out with like 100, 500 bucks if they pull it off. I don't know. Deadbeat winning it all would be wild. Anthony Edwards, the fatherless man. Or no, well, how would you say that? Anthony Edwards. Anthony, that ain't my kid, Edwards. Anthony, I'm really good at basketball, but that is not my kid, Edwards. Here's $1 million. The guy's a baller, though. He is legit, for sure. He's super fun to watch. Horrible. Maybe not a good human being, but great basketball players. Jose, I love the way you deadbeat win it all would be wild. I like that, though. Anthony, that ain't my kid, Edwards. Anthony, get the abortion, Edwards. Man, that's rough. Jay, man, I would that'd be, again, I'm poking fun at Anthony Edwards about his child support issues. That's all. But he is a good basketball player. I hope you don't mind me saying that. I would like the Thunder to do it, man. Great for their franchise. They did a good job with the draft. They did a good job getting their players they got on their system. Man, it's a good team. I really like the Thunder. I hope the Thunder get it done. That'd be sick. Hey, he did take care of it. He's like, hey, he's taking care of his dad, so he's not a complete deadbeat. Shane just ain't going to have a dad. The baby ain't going to have a dad. That's kind of a bad thing, too. So, yeah, guys, let's wrap this up here. Well, the closing's already here in the fourth anyway. Boston up 110-78. That's a 32-point game. Orlando's going to get eliminated from this one, unfortunately. My squad. Oh, gosh, Orlando. Too little, too late there, bud. Cuts it to 30. My goodness, that third quarter really did him in for sure. But it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. But anyways, my friends, had a lot of fun doing this one with you. I got to get going here. Let's go Vikings, says. Let's go Vikings. Man, I'm super excited for football just in general. It can't come soon enough. I like the NBA playoffs. I really do. The season's very long, too. Man, we shall see. NBA action's fun. I'm just excited for college football. College basketball is coming around the corner later on. I shouldn't say it's coming around the corner, but I'm already excited for the next year's games as well. Yes, Jared, later. Jay, later. Jose, later. Big Task, we'll see you later. And Jaden, we'll catch you later too, bro. And anybody else that's on tuning in with us now, please hit that subscribe button before we roll out of here. We're a little over 800 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. So join us. Have a good time with us. Hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. But hey, guys, I'm rocking out of here. I can get up early to do my workouts. Jay's going to be on me making sure I get those done. I do need to get them done, though. My friends, have a good rest of your Tuesday evening. It was a fun time tonight. I think we went on for about hours, close to 2 hours total between both the streams. So I'm out of here. We'll catch you guys. I don't know if I'm going to go tomorrow or not. I don't know. I might take tomorrow off, and then we'll lock back in Thursday. Maybe miss Friday. I don't know. We'll see for sure. If we go on tomorrow, it'll be for something smaller for sure. Either way, this has been Brando here at the Blue Devil Den, my friends. Have a good rest of your evening, and we'll catch you later. Sorry, Orlando. You're out. Dang it. That sucks. Good luck to the Nuggets, though.